YouTube, Eugene here with a review on the Avataro Sentai Donbrothers DX Yuko no Geki. Yes, friends, let's go ahead and take the box. Right, it says Avataro Sentai Donbrothers. Right here it says DX Yuko no Geki. And this little icon does indicate we do have lights and sounds with the Yuko no Geki. Got a nice shot of Doragoku and a nice shot of the Yuko no Geki in the spear mode. And right, got a nice shot of the Yuko no Geki in the axe mode. And right here, this does indicate we do have an Avataro gear that comes with the Yuko no Geki, which is the Doragoku Avataro gear. And so here's the top of the box. Here's the bottom of the box. Here's the side of the box. Here's the other side of the box. And here is the back of the box, friends. Pretty much everything I'm going to be showing you in this review of the Yuko no Geki. Alright, friends. Now, the Yuko no Geki is our 6th entry of Donbrothers' transformation device and side-on weapon known as Doragoku Torabolt that has two modes, the spear mode for Doragoku and the axe mode for Torabolt. Now, just like the Don Blast, it has the gear features but doesn't have a reader, but has the functions for the 6th Senshi. So, of course, friends, this has always been the case here in Sentai, as the 6th Senshi's changers are always different from the original Core 5's changers. Alright, friends, so take a look at the Avataro gear that comes with the Yuko no Geki first. And so here is the Doragoku Avataro gear. And so in that red plastic, got the nice gold chrome on the outer area of the gear. And then we got the nice clear panel of the sticker, that really cool dragon artwork of Doragoku with the Donbrothers in the background. And he's got the nice light reflecting off of his visor. Really love that. That looks really, really nice. And he looks good overall. And so anyway, on the back of the gear, and as you can pretty much tell, my light is catching it, but it's got BN084 stamped there. And we got more red plastic on the back of the gear. And so anyway, friends, well, Avatar change. Now let's do the sounds of the Avataro gear in the Don Blaster and Zanglass sword. So here we go with the Doragoku Avataro gear sounds in the Don Blaster first. So here we go. Okay. Ah, so same sounds as the Doragoku Alter gear. Interesting. And now with the Zanglass sword, so here we go. Okay. So the yellow light for gold, which is Doragoku's color for this form. So now taking a look at the Yuko no Geki. And so, friends, it's nicely done, as the design of the spear mode is based on the Guandao. But of course, it's not the full size, but it is the size before he transforms into Doragoku, which does extend out this section of the handle in the show. But the length scale of the toy standard of the Yuko no Geki is 21 inches long, so it is a pretty sizable spear weapon. So anyway, getting a little close up here. And so taking a look at the details on the Yuko no Geki. And so this section of the spearhead in that goldish rubber plastic. And then we got some nice red here. Really nice. And so anyway, and then we got some nice golden tamper-graph details here. Really nice here. And then right here is the screen here, which is where your lights will be coming from. And then we got some nice gold paint going on here with that nice matte black. And then right here is where the slot for the gear is. And then we got the nice dragon design, that dragon motif. And then you can see he's got the sunglass design visor that's done in black. And then we got some nice silver as well. And then right here, there is your on and off switch. And then here is your trigger for the sounds. And then looking a little closer here, but you can see it's got the nice dragon scale details here. Same thing right here as well, but very nice here. And I do love the red accents for that dragon motif design. The handle done in red with some nice details, and the very end of the spear got that rubbery plastic. And so on the back of the Ryuko no Geki, and pretty much got on the back of the handle the battery compartment, which takes 3 AAA batteries. And again, we got the nice dragon scale detail, which is done in that nice gold. And then right here is the infrared link. So meaning this can work with the Dawn Blaster as well as the Tigardra. That is his secondary transformation device and personal weapon. So again, VIA infrared communication. And of course, the Dawn Blaster and Tigardra have the infrared light. So anyway, got some nicely done flaming detail on the back of the spearhead that's molded in. Looks very nice. Look at that nice flaming detail. And so anyway, and lastly, underneath, there is your speaker for the sounds, which is underneath the slot for the gear. Now let's get to the axe mode. So right here, this is the button. So we'll push this button, and that will disengage this section here, and pretty much bring it all the way down and click. And so anyway, so here is the axe mode for Don Torabolt. And so the axe mode has a nice design of a halberd, as the length scale of this mode is 15 inches long. Again, very sizable even in this mode. And so really nice. And so anyway, go ahead and revert it back to the spear mode. And so really truly, friends, I'm digging this in both modes. So now let's go ahead and get to it with the sounds. Now let's do the sounds. So let's go ahead and turn it on. The name of the changer, pretty much showing us how to pronounce it. So one more time. That dragon icon. And so now we'll go ahead and do some sounds without the gear in. So let's hit the trigger. Spear slashing sound. So let's go and hold the trigger. Dragon roaring sound. So now let's go ahead and go to the axe mode. So pretty much we'll hear this disengaging sounds and clashing. And so one more time. And so you saw that tiger icon. And so now we'll go ahead and hit the trigger. Some axe sounds. So let's go and hold the trigger. Some tiger roaring sounds. Let's go ahead and revert back to the spear mode. So here we go with the transformation of Doragoku, and this time with the gear in the Ryuko no Geki. So here we go. Alright, so let's do it. Avatar change. Wow, what a screamer, huh? And so anything changes with just the normal attacks? Nope. And so now let's go ahead and hold the trigger. Okay, let's hit the trigger. That is funny, and pretty much this is the lightning dragon flash. So back to axe mode. And now we're going to do the transformation of Don Torabolt. So here we go. Alright friends, let's do it. Avatar change. Alright, and so did the attacks change? Nope. And so I'm going to go ahead now and hold the trigger for normal finisher version 1. Now there is a normal version, normal finisher version 2 and a lightning dragon flash version 2. And we're going to hear that in a little bit. But anyway, let's go and hold the trigger. Okay. Now that was the added sound I mentioned, so it's pretty much part of the version 2 of both attacks. So say like for instance, it only happens to say you do the attacks twice in one mode, or do it in one mode and revert to the another to get that second version sound, which is pretty much what I did. I went from, you know, Doragoku, and then I did the finisher, and then it didn't happen. But whenever I did the Torabolt and did the finisher, it happens. So as you take the gear out, you'll hear that, which sounded familiar as the gear Talinger had this when you open the gear door of the gear slot, and that review is in the cards. So friends, it does not matter what gear you have plugged into this. Like I said, it doesn't have a reader, so you're going to get the same sounds. And right here, this is the proof. The gear is pushing on to this button, which means you don't need a gear. You can do this with your finger, of course. So I'll go ahead and just hit the button. And I'll hit the trigger. So that's how that works. So here we go with some combined finishers with the Don Blaster and Ryuko no Geki with the infrared communication. So we'll start off with the spear mode and mainly with the Don Mobutaro Avataro gear. So here we go. Okay. Okay, let's get to axe mode and do the same thing. Okay. Now to do the combined finisher, but have the infrared link on a little longer for the Die Gattai. So here we go. Okay. Yeah! Now let's do the combined finisher with my favorite, the DragonRanger Avataro gear. So let's go ahead and do it, and mainly in the spirit mode. Okay. Oh yeah, so now let's go ahead and get to the axe mode and do the same thing here. So here we go. Okay. So yes, friends, that was the Jusoken playing, and I love that. So friends, before I conclude, there is something I want to clarify, that there is a secret standing by sound in the Ryuko no Geki. So allow me to demonstrate here. I'm going to put the gear in. So you hear that standing by sound. So we disengage the blade section. And there is your secret standing by sound. And listen to it. It's got a good beat to it. And you can go from axe mode. You can still hear that. And then we can go to the spear mode. Now, if you make it wait too long, it'll die down. But of course, you can take the gear out and put it back in, and it will continue. Like that beat. And it dies down. So, anyway. So there is your secret standing by sound. Well, friends, final thoughts. Well, to say it doesn't have a reader, it's rather enjoyable and the sounds are fun. We do like screaming coming out of toys, right? And I do love the design on the Ryuko no Geki in both modes, and always been a fan of the 6" changers, and we'll get more fun with this changer with other gears with the infrared communication. Now, there are two ways, friends, on getting this individually or in a set with the Doragoku. So yes, friends, I 100% recommend this, and my God, this Donbrothers toy line is amazing and fun. To say it is rather weird, but I cannot wait to get the Doragoku because we get more fun with this gear here, the DragonRanger Avataro gear, which I so love. And so anyway, so all I gotta say is now, friends, good luck and happy hunting. And so, friends, that is it for this review. Please check out my blog, and make sure, friends, you hit that bell and upload a new video. And of course, my friends, this review on the Avataro Sentai Donbrothers DX Ryuko no Geki. I hope you enjoy. Well, friends, I'm Eugene. I'm saying good day, and my friends, almost assuredly, see you next time. Bye, friends.